yɛde so mu ensem no betwa ne ho tie hwefidie no yesan ye live wa abɛfo ntitan kese so home based tv our YouTube live honom sanso na Twitter etwebu at HBTV Ghana bomodi ase we like na wa share na afi wa hwe na we do comment ne so afemfam honom ene numre nsem no edo so ye pa edimu akoti ni bini ensem no dedimu akoti bi ene se wo kwohwe akosombo sutade na se de etwe fa Ghana de hye ni bi so a viari de ayarehemu de ama adehye ni nia se kwan bi o mbefa so ama obi akakra wanso ne nsaka bi enu wo mo behwe ayenisa afa ne Ghana Police Service wo mo ne eye GPRT mpenifo de hyemu atwem koba hodo bebre IGP echira wo mo enchiri demonstrations na so se wo be ye chire na eti obi fufuro fa hodie so no eno na wo mo ehwe ye be kwa ma hodo so ensem de na Iceland man ni mu na ye kwa kopie wo honom enne eye da wo mo yesi honom ye chire de afa ema ene mema ketua ho nsem eni nti no Iceland Prime Minister wo yoba ene wasimu obi anya adwuma ya behwe se sa adwumedie no ekoso sa na se ensefofro wo mu afewa kesemu ensem no Forza 2019 year group wo mo the football competition ehye so opon Jonathan ne kra mu nchire mu ankasa na yakowie ensem ni a ewani gire kase bomu dia na Abrante Crispin wo no ya nyimtuni wo man Ghana mu wakasa afa na nyuma ada ne die kwansoro koso de akira da senia happiness wo kire mu se Abrante kwa Eugene ena edisa no no che na ensem we ni do bi aka ni anom be do hwere ba ko mu ya ba twe ne sire na abasa de mu nchire mu ankasa adan mo se no meka se bo HB news meeting eri kwekupa entwe hu tu bi mu na memfa nchi mu ni bem Meka se kase ebo we edwumeku ahodo bi na aso ase ama yede bremu ne numre we eni nti no yemfa aseda kese ema Royal Natural Health and Wellness Clinic se wo mo hwe apomudi hu nsem edi ya tuye wo mo se yade bia wo watu ni se kwankra no eno kwa na wo mo pa wo mo besa ne ho yade ade ama wo mo de obo ade nu bina ene hahan ene be kan na afi wo ma fa abefu kwan so ahwe bibia yade no ehye bia na ya bo ultimate ase kra e dey feel so Royal Natural Health and Wellness Clinic kira kwan ewo Abekala Pass kwan ne so post office nchem honoma wo mo abo masisi ebo Ghana de shenia afei Printleaf Collections and Fashion School so hwa ma yenta de hye metime gina ne na so aminti no for all locations no dane da meka se bebia wuko bia se yase abedinto awade na akwakoje a Printleaf Collections and Fashion School no so wo honom se afi na apiso osua sa nyuma wo madwe so ye benwene ntade pa e de ama wo nyumeku ahodo mienu we na aso asama HB news en mewe so yesan e de edan mu ye bekọ ensanim na ye de mu nchiremu abre efi emra akosombo sutade akosombo dam enam se ni nsuo aboro so na ehu behia se ebiebie na ankoba de se bedwiri sutade na egumu no samre no Ghana de hye bebre pa na ensuo na tenetene afa wo mebe japade ene bebi omode omuti betu ni ano etimi akwakotwa afa honom enkramantemu poemantemu na framantemu na de hye dodo na etimi akom honom na Ghana de hye nso de wo mabomoden aya afafe de pa afrisa ohwe se ne ade hye no dodo na ede ehumobo ene tema akọ nkofo emu ade a na chese efe yi pa empenifo chire mu se samre de wo mo ede wo mani kankai anache se nipa empem eduasansia 36000 ene efiefie na samre de wo mo ho aka wo mo dodo na enya bebi kran form tinto na emoa no se ne ekono Voter River Authority viarefo wo mo so di mu atenten ban pa na ne emra mpedifo ne centralfo hie mu no deputy chief executive officer edema in charge of engineering and operations edema viari ora Edward Obinkenzo emra woni centralfo train community dem say wo be kokode pa na o maboa adehye no ama se eniama hodo a wo mahwere ene bebi o mde omuti beto ene eniama ye de betimi de osomase na bebi o mo wo sa mre wo manya o mo ho asomdwe na yade emfiri chiramba ni nia no viarefo beye wo mafemu die bia.
And the agencies that we are working with and government would like also to assure all that as projected we'll be seeing an end to this situation that we have in the nearest possible time. Notwithstanding, I would like to go through some of the things that we'll be doing at the various communities as being rolled on the screen that we see. These are some of the relief items that we've been sending to the communities. Since day one, when we started this spilling, we've been with the communities, we've been within the communities, all those affected from Iswajaman all the way to the south, Adan, South Thorn, and Central Thorn, North Thorn, Adan, East, and what have you. We've been with them. And the relief items are still being supplied. We've given water. We've made sure there's enough water being supplied to these communities. As we speak today, Aveime water pump station, which was submerging water, at least we provided new pumping station to pump water to ensure water is restored to the community of Aveime. If you go to Mepe, at the Kizito, St. Kizito School, I've also set up a new purifying system. That is a borehole system with a purifying filtration system to give the community filtered water to drink. As at Sunday, working with ECG, we've restored electricity to the St. Kizito School. Another three affected, 3 safe havens in the Amepe community.
Ora Obinkenzo na motin nkano woto aso eka se wobeda ankrankra ne dwumaku ahodo a wo mado abredi e da kire nkofo enia na afi wasan stress afoforo so ebehwe afefedie so na wo mo so akwade hyeyi emwa.
To take this opportunity also to thank all individuals, organizations, entities who are supporting us in government to bring relief to the people affected. We are really appreciative of that effort and commitment because these are our own people. We really appreciate that. We will work with NADMO, and as the Honorable Minister said at the beginning, the emergency center which has been set with a calling number of 311. All is part of this coordination to make sure that this relief to affected communities is coordinated. As said, we will still be working continuously with NADMO to make sure these activities comes to one central point to make sure the release goes to those who need it most. On the way forward, I would like to say that we'll be working with the government and all the other agencies to see how best we can bring a lasting solution.
Yeah, so asem no so dia na ene Ghana Police Service wo mo ene Ghana Private Road Transport Union GPR2 mpenifo hye mu wo Greater Accra National Police Headquarters. Nini aye nkomotwetwe a wo mo hwe se kwan so jojo betima akoso na afei wo ma san edi nkomo de afa ye kira hodo bi a mpenifo ya ye o madwene se wo mo pese o mo de hye so o man Ghana mu na de di kan kra no Yenra George Dr. George Ekufu Dampare a wono ye Inspector General of Police e de nsem to dwa se wo mo tete se ase de bia Ghana de hye bo mo so bo se so obi se obeye kire pe na IGP ni mpenimfo wo matam ntoma de wo abom yem e de wo mo nsa akafoma ka wo no se e ma so da wo man Ghana mu wo mo be kunkodin de aye bia sisanda de so mkra no be type letter e de abere sankofo na wo mo be type de so mo kwan e no kirem se sansemi ni akra no enye no kre free se wo mo e na ehwe emra so se Ghana de hye be di mra so eni nti e wo ye mra mu so se obi peso ye kira e wo se e ma ne ho kwan na emumade a aya na wo mo di hu nkomo pa na se kiro mo adwene ye kwan ahodo bi a Ghana de hye ne pese ye kire no wo mo ye eni bebi a wo mo pese mo dan wo meni kire ni nti woni GPR to share de a wo pese wo mo arehye mu se sebe enya ye kire na Ghana Police Service for wo musuru
and saying na me pese me kan ho asem kakra efa yi kire ho ay demonstration ya ba ya miniminu anom ya demonstrations ya policy demonstrations be brave ama ye fe if you say ayemra say obi atimi ye demonstration or person ye demonstration but some run so am ye demonstration e kire emra ko a ene kwanko a o de be fa so be demonstration na o ye demonstration if you say o pese o je o fa ahudi and or rights at the year of demonstration. Your right of doing demonstration should not compromise the right of another person. And it should not be in the breach of the law. And we want you to understand, police have never been against any demonstration. And it's out to be said police will create demonstration and police force and no correct. We are never against any demonstration. We will not be against any demonstration because if we do that, we are in conflict with the law and it is unacceptable, it's un-Ghanaian, and it's against our constitutional principles. And we will not be the people who will be the group that will frustrate that constitutional agenda that we have in our country. But the point is very simple. When you are doing demonstration or you are about to do demonstration, the law says inform the police about all what you want to do, the route you want to take, where you want to end and all that. And when you do inform the police after doing security assessment will inform you about whether all is set and therefore there will be no issue of breach of the peace, nobody's right will be compromised upon, there will be no issues about public safety, public health, and all this put together, then you can then work together with the police to undertake the demonstration.
George Ekufu Dampare eto asoka se wo be hye Ghana de hye ni abose brunyi ye da yenda ye nya rehemu kese pa ewo Ghana Police Service mu se wo mo be hwe agiban aboban na bambo ho se wo mepeja esikunkon pa afi nso wo kire mu se wo mo be hwe ama Ghana de hye yetimaji eni brunyi pa afi se wo mo ne GPR tu nhyemude wo mo de futuo be mo nso na ekwan so jojo eho de ubo no asha sefi wo mankasa kache na wo mo ne won ho di nkomo se de be ya Ghana de hye a wo mo pese o mo ko mu kuro mu ekodi bronya no wo de o mo beko aba so biemu
fie we bronya eni afri from hunsem Ghana police say monti ase say ebeye de na ebeye de keke obia obetena fidim eno no ye kan twi ne ye kan dindin pa ye beka se ti ase nam obia obetena ti ase nam a emu na mo hwe anim de koba obia kwa koduru asomdwem na wadi bronya na asomdwem na wadi niwia na asomdwem efise ye nyina ye bebom ye homodin na ya hwe na ya ye ne manyina se ne beya saade we bebam ni nyina agyan yeso yenso bambo sem no se okwan bia so se onpotem bia mu nka makomanto yam enu ti na bronya no ene new year no ebeye de na ye de ye ya bomu ye pese mu so mu se nipa bia wo ho a nkakra bibi to sini ade nkranhye ene masa sinto no efiri mu nti mo nkoso enka ye ho na mo hye nkran na mo nandan te se ne ma ba papa ne ma bebre mu a kyerɛ na mo nkoso nka ye mpaebom na nyame mai ahoɔden ne akokodura esombo ne ntimi mfa enhwɛ mu ne mo ho ban ekosi sɛn yɛn nso yɛ adwuma bewie na yakwakwotena baabi na yenuanom di akyi aba betoa so na yɛ mpae yɛ boda bia ne sɛ mpo mo ba ɔmo nyɛ emenye fɛ emponsen de yɛ nei
Wasansemu no National Chairman Nedema Ghana Private Road Transport Union GPRTU ayowura na ni makwesiama eda asida kese pa ma IGP ebo na ba so se woni ne mrante no wo mu ye adwuma pa na wo ma senya rehemu so se bio se na drafo no wo mta akasa asaposifo no wo mo de wo mo mpom asem kra no IGP akasa mo mu ihu se o aposifo ne driver for de wo mo ti se Bob Marley ene ni wi eni ti ni same de wo ma sitine mu no enti ase betimi abem afi so wo kire se wo mo behwe na wo mo so de o betimi aye bia ma se na akwa so jojo hu nsem IGP aboso no ebetimi ejina yie ne nso akodwa
Sonkokra or GPR to Yabakosim. Almost any process for the Kita home bebre, and almost a process invite to my bomb premises there. Medical Metentra Mincha, many Chairman Crow branch and Bar region, Ramanya bears over 40 years. You must meet you there, Sonko. We also way and say a friend penny for your friend, the whole country. The Ekasa regions, but my over 14 and now here ni pay by and so number more than 100. Timisa we no bema communication up about trend to do. I'm who say all I first and I feel say prosini da for nkita homboni na sa no ma we gina no e be doubt. Timi wo gidi say e free ha e be ton message na mamfo hu say yen koye boni minkasa say omnu ye hia na no chere say asede ye say ye wo ka ho bia yenye ye be ye nemu e be hwese obi abedi mraso menu say kan na GPR tu nko a monopoly na yes ekuo no naka wo hyemra ha se brawa ni yemfom so enkran ha otuka kokuma za let be dinachi okoduro betu amtiaba enne enam se freedom of bibia ba enne obi sori osma koti miami ko nemo ye se in se GPR to for min ka se ye stronko e be se ni pan be di mraso nemo wa fo ne ade no a wo kanade the mechanism aban amane omsanya di on so because obi wetu tuka no pa afa takra de kwan free kumasi bobo trotro sa bedruha wa fa sa kodu kumasi se ni post kan ope the excellence tempe bibre no na de haw no ba obia enton boase na sabi mpanimfo se brunya ye head am fa nkonhia bia nkɔhwɛ ho ne mum sika pedodo ani kwan ye fa so a ye driving no na masa no mba ne mu de me kan se obia hwɛ no ho yie na mpanimfo se ukona ba ne fro driver akoni abaso ne anwo the
International Conference on Inclusive Insurance 2023 ashase we ejumedi ampenifo de esi wono mo se wo mo ne Ghana de hye bedi nkomo na wo ma kyerɛkyerɛ wo mo a esi echi ba insurance no wo mo hyeda enimu na afi wo mo nso enhyeda eni ehun tiase ebi ni wo honom so a wo mo de wo mo akwakoji mu na so wo mo ekwakoye wo claims no eno akwakodan ebuachi bidin eni nti no NIC GIA IBAC ene Munich RE ena wo mo kom ntoma bo ano a wo mo de sa adwumedie no ehye so na wo dwumedie na ase no yenwura ken no fo yata wo ye futusamfo de ma wo man Ghana kyerɛ mu se eba no ensiechi ba insurance na eyeye papa eno ene betimi aso Ghana sikasem mu yie pa fi se atorenchem to aho Ghana de hye bebre na aya na enam se wo mu ni nsiechi ba bia no aban ho ana wo mu dwane ko eni ti se community mi koso na Ghana de hye ni abebre na e de omo hoje insurance mu a ebebo ayi pa.
So insurance will continue to play a critical role in the socio-economic development of our country. It serves as the umbrella that protects the citizenry against disaster, as well as cushioning the unfortunate or those affected by disasters. And it is our responsibility to make sure that this coverage occurs. To ensure financial inclusion, government together with financial sector players have collaborated to develop a financial literacy program as one of the initiatives to educate and empower consumers on financial products to enable them make informed decisions and is currently ongoing all around the country based on segments. Ladies and gentlemen, signing up for the initiative demonstrates Ghana's commitment to protecting our growth and minimizing the loss and damage caused by climate change. It is a proactive step towards safeguarding our environment, economy, and the well-being of our people. This initiative offers us a chance to strengthen our adaptive capacity, enhance resilience, and forge a sustainable future for generations to come. The insurance subsector has also recorded growth from 4.65 billion in 2017 to some 12 billion, maybe 3 times in 2022, with the pensions and securities sector constituting 15% of this. Clearly, insurance penetration, though, remains low, about 1% in Ghana and some 3% in Africa. The low coverage, of course, stems from perennial issues, public confidence in the industry, inadequate research.
And Dr. Mr. Derek Reinhardt, Vice Chairman at the Munich RE Foundation, also in the same way.
After 2 years having online meetings, it was time to meet again, because we believe that human interaction cannot be replaced by online tools to really create networks and exchange knowledge. Now, what comes after the ICI 2023? I've said this many times, and I'm happy to repeat this again and again. We need more national financial inclusion and disaster risk finance strategies and joint efforts by all stakeholders. We, the insurance experts, development experts, government representatives and regulators, and the many other stakeholders represented in this conference, have the important role to play in the fight against poverty and to achieve these sustainable development goals. And we are part of the solution. And I was very pleased to hear the Minister of Finance saying that he calls NIC and the Insurance Association, the Brokers Association, for something like, I think he called it a standing committee. And we spoke before this conference with NIC and Mr. Ando. We from the Munich RE Foundation and also certainly the Microinsurance Network would be really happy to support this process. We will sit together after the conference if we can establish how that can be established, such a standing committee, inclusive insurance roundtable, no matter how we call it. It's important that we continue the process, because only if the different stakeholders, industry, regulators, donors, grassroots groups work together, we can come up with solutions, we can understand the market, we can understand the challenges, and we can find solutions for those.
The Krakra was answering one or Michael Kofi Ando, acting commissioner at the of insurance. But also, actually, we said somebody are going to a insurance media, Wamako Munimi Papa, no, I wish you say that should be announced or maybe Jim if we be away at the court Nicasim.
We in Ghana started work on inclusive insurance around 2010, 11, 12. At that time, we didn't have any inclusive insurance product in the market. People just adapted the conventional insurance products for the informal market, and that led to all sorts of challenges. Ever since we started the journey, there has been a lot of improvement. So when we started around 2010, the FinScope study then said only 5% of the population were covered by insurance. Okay, that improved to 29% by 2016, and I just say currently we are doing 44%. And that is why we are hoping to be around 60% in another 5 years. We do also have over 40 inclusive insurance products on the market right now, being sold by various insurance companies. You would also realize that until we started this journey, we did not have entities we now call technical service providers. Entities like MicroInsure, BIMA. These are not traditional insurance companies. They are inclusive insurance intermediaries, and they have helped greatly in upscaling the work of inclusivity.
Home-based television and make us a boy HB News now. When you go to motion, yet was so dear now. And I'm simply for a mebunu, a your mind that chinty no, Brano, and you go ana wo mu ko mu hubo mu na wo mu ede eye mebunu no enkomo twetwe koso ma wo mu twe o madwene esi daache so ani nti no okopie mu wo eye youth forum and career counseling Jumedia Penifo hye de ma senior high school graduates Media Alliance for Development wo mu ena na wo mu nsa hyase ase wo mu ne mebunu yi betwetwe nkomo afọ wo mu daache ho enu nti no Mame Juliana Ama Profia wo no wo Research Statistics and Information Management Department Office of the President wono ebepie dwumede na ase ene mofa no twetwe nkomo kyerɛkyerɛ makwa ahodo bi omo fa so a eba ma wo mo daache esi
youth forum program no Media Alliance for Development for organizing our Assemblies of God Church no ye kasafa abrabomu nsem how aye beko yenim na me topic no na me choose simple ask say bisa the way Bible can say yeah yen bisa na yen sabeka yen hwehwe na ye behu knock and you shall see and honetri ni kokakra enu na me discuss ye na me de kasa say as young people like ye bobra no said the bia ye bisa ye hu said de ne ye pe na say ye hu de ye pa me akọ amanfo ncha ko bi so mo say obetimi aboa me na abisa fo mboa ye nya mboa na ne ya active mboa ne so nti enu ni ye body to fire ni na ye kan ye say young person bia ni mi pe bia wo bobra bisa na wo pe kwa bonti ho ne busa omo ye ne a wo pe no a omo nim kwan no mo nkyere wo kwan wo kwan na to ho anamo na obediye advice ni say to the young person watching this ni say obi a wo no kuta iPhone 15 on 50 ya no nya iPhone 15 why ejuma e bia 10 years why ejuma e bia 20 years why business wa ton ade wa bob bread baby ansa na otimi afford enti me futuo ni say obra e yakwentuo obi start free baby no obi esimu o baby enti wa hyase no ontimi nkase wa hyase nyeti say obi ewieye because a journey enti yentu ye boniama ne de efe ba wotu obu a ubenya no kwan papa so a emfo ha obi ambrel ba wantu obu a obetimi anya nenne afa kwan bi so a ebia sa kwan no beba be how ewo wudaachi nti yentu ye bo ne yentu obra kwantu no one step
wasanse mwana Dr. Nisaka Alute chairman SI patron de ma Media Alliance for Development ono su kakra wo de ka ho no eni
Media Alliance for Development Media Alliance for Development kuwa yete no be 2 years ago is also focused on align with media to development. I think last year 8th October no yenya sa akonya forum BTC say capitalize on the economy, on how the youth can take part in the economy. And this year so I'm Adaroma as the patron and as the chairman for the program no. The program no abewe but it was focused on career counseling for the graduate youth. Mebunu na omo school enche no. We brought about yedin ko for omo dosuko ewo counseling, a be a lecturers, a be a lawyers, a be economics, a be a say about together to give our youth the kind of counseling they need going into the future, and I say how they make their choices on their careers. Intina and that program the Baso, and it has been a very resounding success. And I mean this why Japan said because even today I was supposed to have been somewhere, but I was also pleased to be here. Roma, you see youth know mind that into whatever the baby and was say day at the papa your man so that more be your Dutch because yan fapim be see how my Dutch for 77 previous somebody of it's a program we there you know also why afibia to what empower your Dutch for I mean the youth urban almost money this year going forward, and it is more capitalized on our rise as a youth of this country. So everybody has a role to play in the development of Ghana. Nti program the fapem pa no it's after
Ebuzu nyina sanse mu so na ya mu meka se bo no so yakwaja bo afon krato abaye ba. Ya ba beto ansem so amon. was there, I say, so Jimmy and I jet train, I buy Babette to answer me so. At the Amamon, so yet in some of the Quama would also. And ukopie mu Iceland ema empimpim ene echire na wo mu echire wo mu eka ni deni anase odoma no no wo mu Prime Minister Catherine Jacobs daughter wo no na wo de bebetu dwa se ene de wo mu de echire eni ntima oba bia nkwadwuma oyo oba otifie kura na unukuru nete a praye kura mfa anka na wakwa akono aduane de ama ukunu nini ayese wo mu se wo mu echire na womo ede woma to the say Women's Day Off na kire say womo say womo yetia salary ensusuya eda emema ne mantemu womo kire mi say obepie mu Iceland hono ma gab no esu too much ejuma ba ko obema ene oba no yetua bema ne 10k a oba no obehwe na 3000 na 2000 bi pe ene ede ahye ne nsa ene nti no wo hwe paa so wo Iceland manima womo ye djuma ahodo bebere pa na ye ma na sisi fie montin so womo ye djuma wa kitchen ne ahodo ni ano eninti na womo Prime Minister Catherine Jacobs edi omenima sa ye kire no womo de share so na womo say womo kire mu say eno na ye first full day women strike since 1975 ebi sha say wo honom no eninti na bena dey womo sha say na brami ahodo a Prime Minister de to bia say mo bibi anya adwuma no wo ye specific kire mu say household chores eka ho afei preschool primary school ene wo mo ye adwuma ho no mu ni a museums libraries zoos ni aka ho ene ti no ye adwuma obebi a formal and informal sector say ye adwuma nko ade a wa wo da mu kura no anya adwuma bia ye da so etieti fuma hwe nefu ahia wo mo de be hye so anampu se nena ebetimi akone wie ya na se ehonsem bia no ye de beto ahwefo anim ebesu na menyina sansem wesu na me makwa mo pon Jonathan afa atensem nsem be no echi no akosu ase wa de pa e de ni jire kase bo bebe nko bibia ya basisia
Ghana de Shemra so our Kinsey say editor HB News meeting Eric Jonathan upon over the weekend Odiweni HM of Farama AstroTurf Park so dia na FOSA France Tech Old Students Association 2019 omre football tournament maiden edition cry 8 edition share so tournament between GU and GAN BBG ewo honum saso na swagi 3 teams and etimi participate here ewo tournament na after matches nya eba new year no na chese BBG for no ana etimi edum kini we the maiden edition na etimi etuvia over the weekend. After the tournament nearby New Year, any organizers need be etching common Ukupima and I say, Mammy's boy, any Lord Wemo, Amoka organizers, Etimi Buama tournament, no Etimi Ebas, no Muchim say tournament, you know, preparation on our form ye pan, or Mushin say coming December, air Christmas, no, on Betimi Day, air preparation at the talk, no Metimi organize a big one, Natis will be at Etimi Ababi.
This is the FOSA 2K19 year back, and then we organize this game for fun. One for fun, two to get together, and thirdly just to exercise ourselves, and then it was fun. So we are looking forward to get a bigger one December, and everyone can join us.
Okay, the game was okay, and we all tried our best. It wasn't well planned, but next time we'll give it our best shots.
Intinawini Echuma tournament etimi eto Janano FOSA 2K19 a football tournament and I don't say no Abremu our HB television so. Yeberian 7 our UEFA Champions League ube pima match week 3 starting matches mienu etimi abaniye dada our Tekino Galatasaray at Nafima Bayern Ashomo Ekamiensa Amabako Anomutimi eti Sasuna Inter Milan at home etimi echi Salzburg Eshene Kaminu or Timi eti Baku 7 p.m. say ana matches no eti Manchester United any Copenhagen Eddie Bebuini Benfica any Rosside Sporting Braga any Real Madrid Union Berlin any Napoli Sasuna Sevilla Ramos Sanchez Pituano any Arsenal the Gunners Eddie Bebuini Auxiliaries any PSV Endo winning 2 short screens no so dia na fixtures no 7 p.m. and beat me Ashase UEFA Champions League match week 3 Major same way snabde our case mun sem no abani eminyaba Akosia Sewa Adepa Eddie Entertainment to us meeting any Jonathan upon.
As the PSA and Comma Jonathan upon so the Alkensi Munsem Abesumien. A brass sense Sama a trebu and Nigeria so near this one so a Casino so meeting. Akosia sewa at persons na dia question musician at so chema Zimbabwe no fear to say Ghana no ono so etinya bedi hina to so so ebuso and music no o ya o hese wiase fa na nyina be nam sa kwan we so no mo so etimi atene kan na no pay na se ono so pia mo HB Plus so a o de nsem bi etuja se any music career no so etie koye nyina ekokuhwe ase ono so etimi afem na afem so ne ka producers directors senior be ya ma music no so etinya koso se ne be ba from ni nyina no oni home so
for me personally, my journey, the music thing, it was always that type of thing where it was something that I was taking it as a second thing. There was always something I would focus on, the music I would take it secondly, because I grew up in that type of family where they never really, you know how it is. They say, no, just make it a hobby. Don't focus too much on it, you know. So that type of thing never really drove me to mostly like put my all into it. But then the thing is, every time when I did something else, I never really felt complete. But when I did music, I felt like, oh, like this is me. So it's something that I kept on doing. Although like the journey was not easy, I went like the city that I'm from is Bulawayo.
Okay.
So I was born and raised there. So I was going from studio to studio, working with some people and everything. Then later on, I went to the capital city called Harare. Also did the same, worked with some people and everything. So I've been trying since. So for me, personally, the main reason why I do music is that I wanted to go out in the world.
Okay.
So I want to connect so much to the world, where I want to be going places and go there and just connect to the vibe and everything. That's why when I came to Ghana, I wanted to relax and just feel the air and feel the culture and everything and how it's done here, so that I can connect more, you know, be more than who I was. So for me, the main focus is just to put my music out there and just represent Africa. For me, it's R&B.
Okay.
Yeah, when I grew up, I was listening to people like Chris Brown, the Jason Derulos, etc. So that became part of me. Like, that's what drove me to like music. And also my brother used to do music as well. So those type of things grew me into the artist that.
Also, we send a new song and I say, "Nyom ne die, ahodo na piano no so etimi an emom de nkofo ka ho nsem ati se views no so e wo so ye pan happiness no so no e kwan ye fa so ma sa nyom no so etimi ba yin sa Kwame Eugene e so na sa dash ne sa nyom ati se no betu no studio no hu sa so record no hu say ha brand die o ye talented so no so no kwan ya no so betimi afa so a ono so betimi support na man music career no so etimi sie no ono de sa nyom ye friends say happiness no so etimi e dash na ano nyom no man no so no e be sise mmenyi na bebe boko bia sa nyom na nkofo so etimi bo na ba so mo hwese sa nyom ne de ade ono so etimi ni ye pa ne voice ne na face so lyrics no etali a tete bibia so ekoso ye ede emano.
Was a gift from Kwame Eugene.
Whoa.
Yeah. Kwame Eugene, yeah.
He wrote the song.
He wrote the song and produced it, and MOG did the final mix. Then he came through to the studio just to check it out and everything. Then he saw us and everything. Then we played him some of our songs. He was vibing to it, like, oh, Charlie, I feel your energy and everything. So let's work on something. So yeah, we worked on something, and I was really honored to work with someone like Kwame Eugene. He's someone big in Ghana, and to me it was amazing, a true blessing. So the main reason why I came to Ghana, I came to my dad. He came here before me. He does agriculture. So I came to help him out. So the main reason why I came to Ghana was not really for music. I just came to help him out. So I remember we were doing this other project at this other guy's house, and the guy was playing my type of music. So I was just curious. Out of curiosity, I was like, oh, let me just play him one of my songs and see how it goes. You know, I played him one of my songs and he liked it. Then he said, oh, Charlie, you know, I know some people who are actually looking for artists, so if you're okay, I can just send your song to them. I'm like, oh, it's fine. Then
confusion, temptation is knocking on my door. Sometimes it feel like I done lose my mind. Yeah, a lot of messy, and no man can take away my joy. K-O-Nijo, K-Nu-Nijo. Yeah, as an African, I got a problem. Find a question, I'll solve them. I can't save me from Osama Mandem. Enjoyment now my national anthem. Money a jolly, the world don't come confused. Happiness season, money a jolly, the world today break your own shit. Happiness.
enti eye Crispin no bepie mu home based TV ya so ye no komo ne bia ono nso etimi ene ye boy wo HB Pulse ne fa ba bi ne ye ku share de somo e wo HB News so aha ana breme wa ho kwan ma ye de entertainment news na enso ebesi mi din asantima de se konkron akosi ase wa adba kwakuba e de kase
Ebuzan sem nesi akosi asewa de pa na opon Jonathan amotie mo kan no midin erikuku ba se da kese enko ma boafo abom so ya se Royal National Health and Wellness Clinic na Preleaf Collections and Fashion School. The mamoni hwa adehye.